Alright, this is serious bucket list stuff for any country music fan. Brother Mark particularly. Joshua Tree. The Joshua Tree Inn, if you know your country music history. This is Gram Parsons' little shrine, and number 8 at the Joshua Tree Inn is where Gram Parsons, the country music angel that he was, departed. Well, he was no angel, but in terms of country music, says he changed the whole thing, changed it all up, made it hip and trendy, and brought the California sunshine into the country music with the help of some other people. And look, we're at his shrine just now, prominently Buck Owens is there as well. So this is beautiful. This is really genuinely touching for this pilgrim. At least I've been to 1 or 2 predominant graves, and they're always sad places, sad departure places. Like Nick Drake's, there was the saddest little place, and just 1 or 2 little things left. But here there's a celebration of artifacts and thoughts and just general vibe left for Gram. All little thank yous. So I've got a little offering myself. I put my medicine card there, of course, and we've had some corn in the mousse. So Joe thought that would be a nice little offering. There's some plectrums there, a little poke of plectrums. So I wonder where we'll put this. Something organic. There's some stuff in here. So yeah, we're in Joshua Tree, famous haunt for Gram Parsons, and basically the artistic fraternity of LA would come up here and take mescaline basically and expand their consciousness and pour that into their music. It's still got that spirit in this place. Okay, here we go. I think we'll just leave a bit of corn up there. Scatter a bit around. Some love from Scotland. There you go, Mark. Brother Mark, I hope you're watching. I'm going to sit over here and let you take in the view. Gram Parsons Memorial outside room 8 of the Joshua Tree Inn in downtown Joshua Tree, California. About 2 or 3 hours east of LA, up in the high desert. Extraordinary place. We're up in the national park. Looked out, because the story goes that after Gram's died here, he used to come up here tripping out with all his mates into the high desert, and they'd take all kinds of mind expanding substances, and he and his tour manager, a fellow called Phil Kaufman, made a pact on one of those evenings that if one of them went before the other one, the other would get his body and take it out to a spot, and the spot is at Keys View, just north of I've forgotten the name of the rock. I've got photos. I'll post some photos. And at Keys View, the other would incinerate the body of the departed one. And Mr. Kaufman was as good as his word. He snatched, I don't know where the morgue was, but he snatched Gram's body from the morgue after he died in this very spot, and took it way up into the national park. And now there's a car park there, and there isn't anything to say that this happened at that spot, but the local knowledge is that in a kind of little hollow there, he and a gallon of gasoline, which was poured into Gram Parsons' coffin, he set about incinerating Gram's body as per his wish. And well, he wasn't too successful. I think it does take quite a bit more than a gallon of gasoline to cremate a human remain. So the rest of Gram was taken home by the family. Mr. Kaufman, I think, spent at least one night in jail. The police were out and about all over the place trying to track down the miscreant, and Gram's body was finally taken home and I think buried in Louisiana. So that might be for later on in the trail. Maybe we should go and find out where Gram's grave is. But this is a really touching memorial to him and a fan thing. It would see, and you can come to Joshua Tree at the inn, and I think the room is booked years in advance. I don't know if we can't get a look in. There's somebody in occupation there. But yeah, that's it. On Gram Parsons Memorial, the place that he departed this planet before changing the face of country music forever. God bless you, Gram. Right then, this is for my brother Mark and me. Look at this place. Pioneer Town. We're up in the high desert near Joshua Tree, near the Joshua Tree National Park. Famous for all kinds of manner of things, Gram Parsons amongst it. But Pioneer Town was built by the Singing Cowboys. Is the Sons of the Pioneers, entrance courtesy to the Rawhide. We're in Rawhide Street and check it out. Joshua trees everywhere, and Ernie Kessler's Film Museum. Hi Clive. There's a tree full of birdies. So the moose has climbed up the side of a mountain to get here. So by all accounts this is where, well, let's have a look around, see what we got. There's rattles. Nice day, eh?
Okay, yeah.
I don't think the museum is open.
You can't be like that. There's a problem. You know, when we do leave them, when we want to go on a trip or for our anniversary, you know,
Right.
I mean, there's absolutely nothing up here except for this. Wait, there's some music over there. You with us yet, Mark? See what's going on.
More Cowboys?
we do. Cowgirls too.
And ladies, the best part is we get to shoot the cowboys.
Yeah. Aha!
The American West. A history. Could have been. Welcome to Pioneer Town. The American West.
Howdy, ladies, gentlemen. My name is Desert Rose, and I'm going to be your mistress of ceremonies today. Kind of help guide you through what we're getting crazy to do for you right now. This first little skit we got coming up for you, I think it's going to start over there.
Got shot and I can't get up.
Well, you're just going to have to wait there a little while. We got an ambulance coming, but it's not in town right now. Are you hurt real bad? Oh, I think I hear it coming. Here it comes. Get ready. Hang
And I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me. Play that guitar, Cam. I met her in a little country town. She was simple and old-fashioned in some ways, and she loved me till I dragged her down. And she just gave up and drifted away. She drinks and she talks just a little too loud, and with her pride she'll hang around with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me. Thanks, you guys.
Gurf Morlicks breaking your hearts here on a Sunday night.
Had another friend drive in from some distant part of the state, from Fort Worth.
No band, I love that.
Correct. We're going to give the band a little break. I'm going to get my friend Bonnie Bishop to come up here and sing a song.
Star-studded cast.
Nice.
pick whatever one you think sounds the best.
Hey, how are y'all? Hey, awesome. I don't wanna hear a love song. I got on this airplane just to fly, and I know there's life below me. All that it can show me is a prayer and a sigh. I don't wanna hear no sad story full of heartache and desire. The last time I felt like this, I was in the wilderness and the cabin was on fire, and I stood on the mountain in the night and I watched it burn. I watched it burn. I watched it burn. I would rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. I would hold my life in a saving breeze. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see your face. Well, you really got me this time. Well, the hardest part is knowing I'll survive. I've come to listen to the sound of the trucks as they roll down on I-95. I pretend it's the ocean coming down to wash me clean. Oh, to wash me clean. Baby, do you know what I mean? I would rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. I would hold my life in a saving grace. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see, if I could see your face.
Bonnie told me a little bit earlier she would love it if people would sing.
In the bosom of Abraham, I would hold my life in His saving grace. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see, if I could see your face. I would walk all the way from Boulder to Birmingham if I thought I could see, if I could see your face.
Bonnie Bishop, ladies and gentlemen.